Before we go any further though, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick qualifying game. Not from my country, not from Australia, but from a country called South Africa. Now I want to introduce you to a friend of mine from South Africa. I want everyone to say, "Hello, Vuvuzela." I said, everyone say, "Hello, Vuvuzela." Now this is a Vuvuzela. Has anyone ever seen or met a Vuvuzela before? Okay, so, she knows. You know what's coming now. Are they quiet or are they loud? Yes. Now I got this in South Africa during the 2010 Soccer World Cup. My Vuvuzela helps me to make sure you kids are ready for the show. So we're going to do a quick call and response, which means I'm going to say something and then you're going to say something back. Sound okay?
Yes.
Excellent. I say voo voo, you say zela. Voo voo.
Zela.
Voo voo.
Zela.
I say quiet, you say loud.
Loud.
Or I say quiet, then you say loud. Quiet.
Loud. Loud.
I go, you go boom.
Boom. Boom.
I say, you say stop. Good. Now, are there any kids here who need to leave? Anybody who pooped their pants? It's okay. I'm wearing a nappy today. Don't worry. All right, you're all good to continue? Okay. Say bye-bye, Vuvuzela.
Bye, Vuvuzela.
Careful, though. We could come back at any time. All right. We need to leave South Africa. We're going to go to another country entirely. It's a country that I used to live in, actually. A country called Japan. Hands up who can give me a fact about Japan. I want to see if we can get 3 pieces of information about Japan. Japan. Have we got some ideas about Japan? Japan. Have we got some ideas? I'm not going to move from this spot. The show can't continue until we get 3 facts about Japan. 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 Oh, just put your hand up. Yeah, it's okay. You can put your hand up. I think you've got the right answer. Yes! Yes?
It's an island.
It's an island. Give him a round of applause. Good job. Very good. All right, we got 1 out of 3. Give me 2 more, please. I'm looking for you older students. You surely have some facts about... It's okay, he's crying already. It's very emotional. When I say the words Japan, just get the tears out of your eyes, young man. Give me another fact about Japan. Maybe you drove in a Japan... What?
It's a big country.
It's a big country. It's got a big population. That's right. About 6 times the size in population of Sri Lanka. Let's give him a round of applause. Good job. All right, come on. Give me 1 more. We're going way downtown. What have you got? Yes. Sorry?
It's in Asia.
It's in Asia. Round of applause. Very nice. Now, something you might not know about Japan is that it's home to many fantastic games. It's home to a game that I bet every single one of you have played. The game is called, and you can finish my sentence here, the game is called Paper, Scissors, Rock. That's right, it's actually invented in Japan. And today, or rock, paper, scissors, or scissors, paper, stone, however you want to say it, it's the one game. It's invented in Japan, so we're going to play it in a way that you guys have never played it before. We're not going to play it with our hands. Forget it. We're not going to play it with our bottoms either, no. I'll teach you in a moment. And we're not going to play it in English or Sinhala or Tamil. We're going to play it in Japanese. So you guys ready to learn some Japanese?
Yeah.
Excellent. Repeat after me. Say, Saisho wa.
Saisho wa.
Say, Saisho wa.
Saisho wa.
So that just means first is. Now, to finish that sentence, there's one more word. Now, this word is very, very tricky. There's no word like it in English, Sinhala, Tamil, nothing like it. Make sure you've got your listening ears on, everybody, because I'm just going to say it once. It may melt your face, it may melt your brain. It's such a complicated word. The word is goo. Goo. Everyone say goo. Goo. Goo means rock. So, sai showa goo means first is rock. That's right. The second sentence is even more simple. It just goes Jan, Ken, Pon. Say it with me. Jan, Ken, Pon. Louder. Jan, Ken, Pon. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Finally, how we're going to play it is this. No hands, but with our legs. Legs together is rock. What is this? Rock. That's right. Legs apart. This is paper. What is this? Paper. And you can guess what this is. And what about this? Also scissors. You can do it any way you like. Every student here, stand up. We are going to play Colombo's biggest game of paper, scissors, rock. Here's how it works. We're going to say sai showa gu, jan ken, pon. And on pon, you're going to jump into either paper, scissors, or rock. Now, if I'm rock and you're rock and we tie, you're out. Sit down. If I'm rock and you're scissors, you lose, you sit down as well. The only way to beat rock, what does it look like? It looks like this. Paper. If I'm paper and you're paper, you sit down. If I'm paper and you're rock, you sit down. Show me what's the only thing that beats paper? Scissors. Show me with your legs like that. Bam. Like this. One forward, one back. There you go. There you go. Now, if I'm scissors and you're scissors, you're out. If I'm scissors and you're paper, you're out. Show me what's the one thing that beats scissors? Show me. Like that. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, by the end of our show today, we are going to have one champion student up the front here on the stage. Will it be from this first game? We've got to find out. We're going to do a quick practice round. I'm going to say, sai showa gu, jan ken, bon, and then you're going to jump into either paper, scissors, or rock. Make sure nobody's cheating. If you see somebody cheating, you point them out and say, hey! And also, no waiting for me to jump into something. I jump into paper and you look and you say, oh, he's paper. What beats paper? Oh, scissors, yeah, scissors. No, you got to do it straight away. We say, John, Ken, Pont, and bam! You're into it. Here we go. We're going to do one practice round. We say, sai showa gu, John, Ken, Pont. I'm scissors, so if you are scissors or paper, you would be sitting down. You are out. But that was a practice round. Now we do it for real. We'll do it 5 rounds and then that's it. Be police people checking the people next to you. Make sure there's no cheating going on. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Excellent. Here we go. We say, sai showa gu, jan ken, pon. I'm rock. So if you're rock or scissors, you sit down. If you're rock or scissors, you sit down. You sit down. You sit down. If you're rock or scissors, only paper survives. Only paper survives. You're rock, you sit down. No? Yep. Only the people who had their legs apart survive. Ooh! We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone else? All right. Yeah, you sit down. We'll have a couple more rounds. We're just going to say Jan, Ken, Pon. Here we go. Jan, Ken, Pon. Oh, I'm rock. If you're rock, you sit down. If you're scissors, you sit down. Only paper survives. Another round. Jan, Ken, Pon. Scissors. Oh, wait, you guys were sitting down before. This is chaos. Does anybody rock it? What? They're all gone. What? You got to stand back up. Are you still? This is a disaster, ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to have one hero come up the front and face me. I was supposed to have one student to defeat them all. Instead, they're all gone. Our lady up the back, she's not happy. I'm sorry, ma'am. All right. Game from Japan didn't work. We're going to have to go to another country. It's cold. It's clammy. It's stinky. It's a country called England. Now in England, there lives a particular lady called Queen Elizabeth. First or second? Second, thank you. Queen Elizabeth I from 500 years ago. But Queen Elizabeth II, she lives in London, England, in a place called Buckingham Palace. And you may have seen it. Out the front of Buckingham Palace, they have something called Queen's Guards. They wear black pants, red jackets, and tall black hats. Who's seen them? Who knows what I'm talking about? Okay. Now guys, girls, everyone, I'm trying to find the champion of Spectrum here today. So I need, for this next challenge, 1, 2, 3, 4 serious students. And I know you're serious by the way that you look at me with a serious face. I'm going to pick 2 boys, I'm going to pick 2 girls, and I'm going to bring them up the front. Who is serious? Who is serious and ready for this very serious challenge? Who is serious? Oh, yes! You are serious. Yep, come on up. Very good. Who else is serious? Yes, you're serious. Very good. You? Yep. What else? What about this side? Oh! Yes. Good. All right. Good. 1, 2, 3. Up onto the stage. All right. We need one more young lady. Are there any other serious young ladies? Oh, thank you. Yes. Come on up. This way. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come just a little bit forward. Not too close to the edge. Just a little bit more forward. Stand next to one another. All right. Just a little closer. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we're going to put these 4 to the test to see if they can be true Queen's Guards just like out the front of Buckingham Palace. Here is how. In a moment, we're all going to count down my fingers. We're all going to say 3,
2, 1.
Perfect. When we get to 1, they're going to be standing with their feet together, their arms by their sides, looking straight ahead at who? At our king right there. There he is, sitting on his throne. What's your name, King? Shafi, Your Majesty. See him sitting on his throne, contemplating? Very kingly. So you look over at King Shafi. Shafi the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. King Shafi the 6th. All right. You have your arms by your side. You look at the king. You don't speak. You don't wriggle or giggle. You don't smile. You keep still and serious, watching over the king. Now kids, if you see them move, if you hear them speak out of their mouth or out of their bottom, you make sure you put up your hand and you tell me, and they will be eliminated. We want to see if we can find a hero of Spectrum here today. All right, here we go. Count down my fingers, loud as you can. Say! 3, 2, 1. And looking straight ahead at His Majesty. No smiling. No moving. Just blinking and breathing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes, what do you see, young man? What do you see? Nothing? Yes, up the back. What did you see? Smiling! Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh! Is that a smile? Ah! All right, well done. Let's give him a round of applause, but he is out. Looking at the king. All right. Now, I think we need to turn up the heat a little bit. I want to know, students of Spectrum, does anyone out there know how to tickle? Hands up who's good at tickling. Who's good at tickling? Who is good at tickling? Anybody good at tickling? Anybody good at tickling? All right. All right, King, you can come up. Yes, please. Who else is good at tickling? Anybody good at tickling? Yeah? Yes, young lady, you come up. All right, and we need one more. Is there another young lady who has to step on up behind your victims of choice. All right. One more. We have one more. You're good at tickling? Okay. Come on up. All right. Stand behind your victim of choice. Stand behind the person you're going to tickle. Stand behind the person you're going to tickle. Yes. No, not him. You have to tickle one of these two. There you go. Okay, all right. Now you tickle this young lady. Yeah. All right, ticklers, put your hands in the air and show everybody your terrifying tickle fingers. No, not you. You're in the ticklers, you show everyone your tickle fingers. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh. What about you? Oh. Nice. All right. Very good. Okay. When we say ready, set, go, these three ticklers are going to tickle the guards in front of them for 5 seconds, okay? Tickle like your lives depended on it. Tickle under the armpits, back of the chin, belly button okay, under the nose, no punching, no biting, just tickling, okay? We've got 5 seconds to see if you can make them smile. All right. Are you ready to tickle? Are you ready to tickle? Are you ready to tickle? Oh, he's ready. Good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as loud as you can, together with me, we'll say ready, set, go. Let's do it. Ready, set, go. 5, 4. Come on, tickle elsewhere if that's not what you're dressed. Try somewhere else. Try the belly button. Try under the armpits. 3, 2, and 1. Hands off. Ooh, did it work? No. Not quite. Let's give them a round of applause. Good try, ticklers. Ticklers, carefully, slowly. Head back down. Back to your seats, ticklers. Back to your seats. Ooh, these guys are good. All right, students, imagination hats on. Hands up who's got an idea. What could we do to these three to make them giggle and wriggle and buckle and bend? What could we do? No violence. What could we do to make them smile? What could we do to make them laugh? What could we do to break their composure? Yes, up the back. Oh, excuse me, hang on. Yes. Sorry? Do you have a funny face? Come up the front. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, come up the front. He's a world champion funny face puller. All right. Young man, turn this way. Now, this is a microphone. Don't eat it. Don't spit on it. Just talk into the microphone. What is your name?
My name is Abdullah.
Everyone say, good morning, Abdullah.
Good morning.
Now, Abdullah, we're going to give you the chance to pull your best 3 funny faces, okay? We wish you the very best of luck. What's the name of the first face you're going to be pulling for us today? What do you call it?
Shrinking face.
Shrinking face. Okay, interesting. All right, Abdullah, stand here and just turn so you're side on so they can see you and we can see you. So maybe just turn yourself just a little bit. Yep, perfect. All right, Abdullah, we're waiting. Give us your first face. Give us the shrinking face. Ready, go. Show it to everyone. Whoa. Does he think it's funny? I think we've got someone close. What's your second face called? Have you got another? Try something else. Try something else. What can you do? Anything, anything, anything.
No devil.
Sorry?
No devil.
No devil. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Have you got one last face you want to try? Ladies and gentlemen, Abdullah, fantastic! Good job, good job. All right, but take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Excuse me. But did it work, ladies and gentlemen? Did it work? No, I think we've got time for one more idea. What's one more idea we can try? What's one more idea we can try to make them laugh? We don't have time for anything more, but just one more idea. Yes, young man standing up the back. Yes, you? You? Yes, what's your idea? Call it out. What's your idea? Hello? What's your idea? What's your idea? Is it a, sorry? Oh, we've already tried funny faces. Do you have a joke? Do you have a joke? Maybe you could. You've got a joke? Is it an okay joke? You can tell it to everybody? It's not a naughty joke? Have you got a joke that you can tell? Does somebody have a joke? A joke that they can tell? Can you pick somebody to tell a joke? Okay, come on up. You ready to tell a joke? Come on up. All right. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. Come on up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final chance to try and take these guys on. Come step this way. All right. Come, you can be his manager. All right. All right. Face this way. Young man. You're going to tell a joke. This is your microphone. This is your moment. Everyone's listening to you. You can see the adults craning up the back. You can see everybody wants to hear it. Your joke is going to blow them away. They're going to be there slapping the ground, tears coming out of their eyes. And I have no hope to defeat this joke. All right, say it slow, nice big loud voice, and go.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
None.
None who?
None of your business.
A great joke. A great joke. Let's give him a round of applause. But did it work? Did we eliminate down to one? No. No. You two are well done, manager. Good talent scout. Excellent work. You picked an excellent comedian. Good job. You two boys, well done. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't like it. We don't like it. We wanted one champion. Instead, we've got 1, 2, 3 winners. Amazing work, young lady. We'll start with you. How did you do it? What's your advice to the children? You can see them back there. See that boy at the back? He's like, how did she do it? What's your advice to the future generations? What do you want to say? One sentence. she won't tell. It's a secret. All right. What about you, young lady? How did you do it? How did you hang in there? Even though we said, knock, knock, who's there? None of your business. How did you do it? Nothing. Also nothing. Young man, do you have anything to say? Wow. That's the secret of true high performance, ladies and gentlemen. When you discover the secret, you don't tell it to anyone. And these guys are keeping their lips firmly fastened. I like it. We like it. We're going to give them a big round of applause! Great job! Excellent work, guys. Carefully, slowly. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. But, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you one champion. One. So I think we've got to do just one last challenge. We are going to find the champion of Spectrum. But we've got to go to a different country. Forget Japan. Forget England. We'll come a little closer now. Hands up who's heard of Singapore. Now, Singapore's an interesting country. Here in Sri Lanka, we have 3 languages that we see often. We see Sinhala, Tamil, and English. In Singapore, they have one more. They have 4 official languages, in fact. Hands up who can tell me, what are our 4 official languages in Singapore? I think we can work them out. What are our 4 official languages? Tell me one at a time. Who's got one? Have you got one, young man? Chinese, yes! Who said that? Well done. How do you say hello in Chinese? Oh, I heard it there. Ni hao. Everyone say ni hao. Ni hao. Nice. That's how you say hello in Chinese. We've got 1 out of 4. Give me one more, please. Yes. Japanese. Oh, not Japanese in Singapore. Thank you very much. I appreciate your courage in putting your hand up. Good job. Right up the back. English. Yes. How do you say hello in English? Hello. Yeah. Chinese. English. 2 more. Yes. Sorry? Malay, that's right, Malay. And there's lots of ways you can say hello in Malay. Probably the quickest way is by saying salam. Everyone say? Salam. Final one, I heard it over here. Tamil. Oh, this boy has all the answers. How do we say hello in Tamil? Vanakkam. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say hello, or ni hao, vanakkam, or salam. And when I say that, you are going to respond to me, students, not with your voice, but with your gesture. Here's what I mean. When I say hello, you go like... Let me see it. Hello. Nice. You don't have to do the smile. When I say ni hao in traditional Chinese culture, you don't wave, you bow. Ni hao. Ni hao. So when I say ni hao, you don't say anything, you just bow. One more time, ni hao. Is there a cat in here? 3rd one, and you know what to do. When I say vanakkam, what do you do? Show me. Vanakkam. That's right, vanakkam. Let me see it. Vanakkam. Perfect. And final one, when I say salam, this is the appropriate gesture like this. Salam. All right. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right, here's what we're going to do. Where are our teachers here today? We've got some teachers up the back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 teachers, is that right? Hands up who are teachers up the back. Sorry. Okay. Teachers, Spectrum teachers, could I ask you to keep an eye out on your students, and I want you to select 2 to come up the front after we do a first round. Because as I said, I want to find our #1 champion today at Spectrum. She's a teacher, she'll be looking too. And so teachers, you make sure you send up 2 students each once we've done this first round, okay? So you can keep up with me. All right, every student here. Are you ready? So no talking, just gesture. Let's see, and hello.
Hello.
Hello. Just with your hand. Ni hao. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Salam. Guys. Silence. Silence. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Vanakkam. Ni hao. Hello. 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 Vanakkam. Salam. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Hello. 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 Vanakkam. Salam. Salam. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Hello. Hello. Vanakkam. Ni hao. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Hello. 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 Free and free. Teachers. Teachers, send up 2 students each, please, to come up onto the stage. We are going to find 2 students each. 2 students each, so a total of 10 or something like that. 2 students each. We need more. We need more. 2 students each, teacher. All right. Up onto the stage. Up onto the stage. 2 students each. All right. Here we go. All right. 2 students each, teachers. Here come our potential champions. This is here they come, the big boys. Let's go. Yep, very good. All right. Any girls coming up? All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Yep, good job, good job. All right, here we go. All right. All right, that's it. All right, we're going to find our number 1 champion today. Just wriggle across, wriggle across. Remove this. Yep, okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, now students, you're watching carefully. You're the police. If they make any mistakes, they're out right. Oh, he's tall. They're out right away. Here we go. We'll give you a quick practice. Hello. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. We'll go backwards. Salam. Vanakkam. Ni hao. Hello. All right, now we're watching. Any mistakes, we have no mercy. All right, we're going to find our number 1 student. Here we go. It's serious. How are you feeling, young man? What do you want to say? Nothing. All right, here we go. Good luck. Any mistakes? It's not personal, but you're out. All right, everyone watching, okay? Hello. Hello. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Oh. Vanakkam. Salam. Salam. Oh. You're out, young man. Anyone else? Who? Well done. Hello. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Salam. Ni hao. Yeah. All right. Ni hao. Okay, I need to concentrate. Hello. Ni hao. Oh. Hello. Hello. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Vanakkam. Ni hao. Ni hao. Hello. Hello. Vanakkam. Salam. All right, and you 2 boys get up with them. 2 boys up. Here we go, and hello. Hello. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Vanakkam. All right, and isn't he cute? Let's give him a clap. All right, and Vanakkam. Salam. Vanakkam. Ni hao. Ni hao. Vanakkam. Salam. Oh. All right, yeah. Ni hao. Salam. Hello. 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 Welcome. Four. Final five, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. It's like a human house.
Shafi.
All right.
Shafi. You were
Very
out.
fast now.
You were out earlier.
Hello. Oh, ni hao. Welcome.
Come.
Salam. Salam. Ni hao. Welcome. Oh! We lost the big boy. Hello. Ni hao. Welcome. Salam. Oh! Back to back. Other way. Back. Yeah, and then a little bit closer. Perfect. All right, here we go. Final round, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hello. Ni hao. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Spectrum's champion today. What is your name? Sorry, Suleiman? Incredible. Sitting down, fans, sitting down. He will come to you soon enough. Suleiman, that was incredible. That was amazing. How old are you? 8. How old are you? 18. 15. Wow. You kicked a big boy's bottom. You were amazing. How did you do it? What's your advice for the kids looking up at you? You can see the little kids. They're like, I want to be like Suleiman someday. One word. What would you say to the future generations? In one word you would say?
You have to run some treatment.
Nothing. Good. Suleiman, I've got a prize for you that I brought all the way from Australia. It's an incredible prize. It's a prize that will change your life. It's a prize that I know every student came here today hoping that they would get, but only you will get. Ladies and gentlemen, it's more precious than gold. It's rarer than diamonds. Only I can give it to Suleiman. So, kids, where you are, hands on your knees, feet on the floor. Make a drum roll, loud as you can. Bigger! Louder! More! And cut it! The prize is a high five. Suleiman, you're the only child today to get a high five from me. The only one. I wish I could go and give a high five to everybody, but I can't. Only you. Only you. How did it feel? One word. Oh, there are no words. There's no way to explain. Suleiman, you are our hero today. May I have your hand? You are our, let's make some noise, champion! Great job. Well done, Suleiman. You were amazing. Come on down and join your classmates, but now know they will look at you and say, wow, great work, great job. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've found our champion, it's time for us to wrap up and finish the show. And so we're going to play a game, all of us, from my country, from Australia. Now, does anyone know, in Australia, there's a special way that we say hello. There's a special way that we say hello. Does anyone have any idea? Yes! Hi. I like it. No, it's not quite that. It is a shorter way. Yes? Hola. Spanish? Yes? It's g'day. Everyone say g'day. G'day. So that's just good day shortened to g'day. We also have a special way of saying goodbye, and I'm going to teach it to you now. We say hooroo. Can everyone say hooroo? Perfect. So we're going to play a game for hooroo. I'm going to say a number, and everyone clap that number of times. Are you ready? Get your clapping hands ready. I say 1. 1. If I say 2. 2. If I say 4, and so on, there's just one special number. The special number is 3. When I say 3, we'll clap 3 times, and as loud as we can, we'll say, hooroo. Here we go, let's go to practice. 3. Hooroo. All right, let's try again. 3. Nice, all right. This is our final challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, see if you can keep up. Give me 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 21. Girls, you have all been amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Second of all, we couldn't have done it without our chairman and teachers, so let's say thank you, chairman and teachers. 3, 2, 1. We've also got to give a big round of applause to our parents and guardians here today. Thank you very much, parents, for coming. Thank you. Now, finally, what we're going to do today is we're going to take a couple of minutes for you guys to have a quick talk, and you guys are going to share with me a game from Sri Lanka, okay? So I've shared with you games from all over the world. I want you to take a minute now, talk to the people next to you, and see if you can come up with a game from right here, from home in Sri Lanka. Now, let me tell you some things. First of all, it's got to be a game that you might play in the park or in the playground, but not a sport. Like, I know cricket, I know hand cricket, I know basketball. So, listen. Second, it can't use any equipment, because we're going to need to come up and teach it to me right here, right now. Okay? So no marbles or anything like that. It's a game that just uses you. Whether it's 1 player, 2 players, or many players. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 minutes to talk at a whisper, and then teachers, maybe